All right, so I was doing this unboxing and I realized the video was really long. I got this on eBay, made a lowball offer. Somebody gave it to me for like $18 and change. With shipping, it was like in tax, $24, $25. It was a little something, nothing great. So here's me opening it. I thought it was going to be a lot bigger, and it turns out it wasn't as big as I expected. It was like no dimensions in the listing, but I took a chance, and here I go. And I was going on and on and on. As you can see, we're going to fast forward, and la la la, and there I'm opening it up, and I'm like, oh God, this is smaller than I thought. And about the size of a quarter, maybe a little bigger. And I was a little disappointed, but what do you want for like $20, $25? You're not going to get very much. And so then I started testing it because I thought it was silver, although it's not marked at all. I thought the seller, the seller didn't know what it was either. I thought it was just silver, that it was unmarked. And then I did a test, and then I realized this was actually white gold. So let's fast forward. I'm going to test it on a little stone, and here I am looking at it first and trying to like figure out who the goddess was. Don't know who this goddess is and how old it is. My guess, about 1919 to about 1925. Why? Because we find out, hold on, let's fast forward and go ahead, dip ahead here. And I'm showing you the back and the construction, and not that any of you care. Let's get to the testing. Come on. Oh, here we go. And I was testing it, and then I realized that this is 9 and 10K white gold. And there we go. It does not dissolve. You still see it. There we go. That's I tested for silver on the left, and the other little dot to the right of that tested for 10K. And it would have dissolved. You can see with the flashlight. The silver testing dissolved, and the one to the right of that was 10K, and it did not dissolve. So this is at least, I didn't go up, you're supposed to go up to like 14K, and then up to 18. You know, you graduate to see if it's higher grade, but I only went up to 10K, and it's 10K white gold. Hooray. And, all right, so we get to, here we go, hold on. And I shined it up and cleaned it. So I was showing it to you here. Let's go ahead. I'm just going to put the volume on. We'll watch the rest of this video together. Shiny this is. I just polished it off. Let's hold it up to the light and look at it. And now we know it's gold. Well, I think it's gold. So it was an actual surprise to me that this ended up testing at 10K gold, between 9 and 10K white gold, that is. I thought it was silver. It's unmarked. A lot of these older pieces are unmarked. Sometimes you will get lucky. This isn't the best carving that you could actually, if you're collecting cameos, this isn't like a really high relief carving. Don't know if you could see that. It's semi-good. You know, it's okay. Not the most skilled of all carvings. But then again, what do you expect? And so, yeah, so we got real gold, white gold. And generally back then, they used to plate them with rhodium. This is probably rhodium plated. On the back, you do see some rhodium wear. Rhodium actually is a light layer of plating that they used to use back then. I don't believe they do that any longer. And there they go. The assholes barking to ruin my video. Hold on a second. Shut up! Hey! Sorry about that. And, yeah, so let's, oh my God, these fuckers. Shut the fuck up. I'm trying to do a YouTube video. Morons. All right, so back to what I was saying. So not bad for $20, and then with shipping, actually this was, I think, $18 and change. I don't know. I gave him a lowball offer. He accepted. And then when everything was said and done with the tax and the shipping, it was like 25 bucks. Not bad. Turns out real gold. Is it the biggest? No. It's not as big as I'd like it to be. Probably most likely Edwardian. To early 1920s. Most likely we got here about between now white gold was actually, I read somewhere that white gold wasn't used till about 1919. So at first I thought this was like actually 1905, 1910, but I'm going to give this an age of 1919 to about 1925, right around there. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm no expert. I'm not Dr. freaking Lori, although I'm getting as fat as her. Thanks for watching. See you guys all soon, and so long.